Hello, today I make another version of Nigerian party smoky jollof rice. Just look at how the smoke is oozing out from this jollof rice. It tastes so delicious and wonderful. Let me show you how to make it. First, I bring out my container from the freezer which contains some cooked chicken already because I'm going to be using chicken for today's protein. If you haven't watched the video of how I make this chicken, I am going to put a link in the description, so kindly please do check it out. This is organic chicken. You will really love to see how I make this chicken. It is so flavorful and it is delicious. Now I am going to take this and just go ahead to fry it. This is one of the reasons why you need to ingredient prep sometimes and meal prep. It is just going to make your life easier and the cooking is going to be fast. The chicken is nicely ready and everyone was just so amazed. How do you make the chicken? I told them I already meal prep. When you meal prep or you ingredient prep, it's going to make your cooking faster and it's not going to waste much of your time. Even before I could call Jack Robinson, this chicken has been nicely fried and it was just so good. Of course, you all know I love to build my flavors from the scratch, and I'll be adding in some of that vegetable oil which I use to fry the chicken. And once that heats up a bit, I like to stir fry my herbs and spices from the beginning. This had a lot of flavors to your meal. If you haven't been trying to fry your curry powder, your dry thyme and bay leaf inside the hot oil, please do to try it out and tell me what you think about it. It makes a whole lot of difference. Now I added in some diced shallot and some onions and fried that together a bit, and it was just so flavorful because the flavor from the shallot and the onions is nose blinding. Next, I'll go in with the tomato puree. You don't want to miss tomato puree out in your jollof rice. Remember, today I'm making another version of smoky jollof rice, so the tomato puree is going to be nicely fried. You don't want it to get burnt, so you have to be there controlling it and just stir frying. I want it to turn a burnt color just like this before I'll go ahead to pour in the blended peppers. This consists of some bell peppers, some sweet peppers, chili peppers of course, and some scotch bonnet. I also added in some onions, and everything has been nicely blended and boiled down before pouring it into the fried tomato puree. And once that cooked completely just like this, I'm going to give everything a good stirring. Once again, the sauce has been nicely cooked. Now I'll go ahead to add in some salt and some stock powder into that. Combine it together again before adding in the Now just take a look at this chicken stock. It is so flavorful. It is organic. I'll also add in some water. Allow this to come to a boil before adding in the rice. This is how the party jollof rice is being made. Now our stew base is nicely cooked. I'll go ahead to add in the washed rice and combine this together. The color which your rice is going to bring out depends on how the stew base is from the beginning, and once you add in your rice, how it came out from the water is just the exact way it's going to be when it is nicely cooked. This takes about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll come back and fluff the rice together. You don't want to leave your jollof rice unattended to. Fluff everything together by combining every part of the rice into each other. This is the reason why your rice is going to be nicely cooked all around. But if you don't fluff and turn it together, it is just going to sit in one place and all part of the rice is not going to be well cooked. Be it you are making a large quantity or you are making a small quantity, always stir your jollof rice together at the first 20 to 25 minutes of cooking. Once this is nicely combined, I'm going to make an incision into the rice and cover it again. The incision is going to allow the air to be steamed into it. Just look at the smoke that came out from this pot. That is the reason for the incision which I make on the rice. I added in some freshly sliced onions and I'll stir this together. The rice is cooked. As you can see, it is just so beautiful and it tastes good as well. It's full of flavors, it is yummy and it is delicious. If you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for stopping by to click on this video to watch it. My name is Mabel and this is Chef Zoya TV Recipes, and I tell you, you are going to love it here. And for you to be able to be seeing more recipes from me, all you have to do is to click on that subscribe button. And to all my amazing returning subscribers, I am so glad you always come back to watch my videos. Thank you for always engaging in my videos. Don't forget to give your girl a huge thumbs up, write something sweet and nice in the comments.